Will Axie reach $1,000? Axie should rise 100x from current levels. This is entirely typical for digital currencies, yet might it at any point rise 100x? Watch on Read about Axie Endlessness Value Forecast 2023, 2025, and 2030 exhaustively. Axie Limitlessness Value Expectation. Is Axie Vastness a wise venture? Axie Vastness is a blockchain-based game where players can battle, gather, and fabricate computerized domains for their pets. The game is like Pokémon and Tamagotchi in that it utilizes non-fungible tokens to address special animals, capacities, land plots, and other in-game resources. This coin has laid down a good foundation for itself as a forerunner in non-fungible token gaming, where the Axie animal is addressed by the NFT in the game. This game deals with a play-to-procure plan of action where a player can begin this game free of charge and afterward get compensated to add new highlights and content. What is Axie Vastness utilized for? Axie Limitlessness Shards and Little Love Elixir are the two in-game monetary forms that are vital to the Axie play-to-procure climate, and digital money financial backers can exchange Axie and SLP different trades. There is no age confirmation cycle to play this game. However, this game is appraised as 18+. At the point when you pursue a crypto wallet to exchange it, qualification is 18+. There was a gamble of a fall in the cost of this token during coronavirus. Yet, in the Philippines, numerous laborers went to the game as a type of revenue. This drove interest for the token and it rose from $2 to around $160. Axie Boundlessness has around 0.74 million gamers around the world. It has become renowned as a play-to-procure game that permits gamers in non-industrial nations like the Philippines, Vietnam, and Brazil to bring in genuine cash. How is Axie unique? Axie Endlessness involves blockchain financial plan to compensate its players for their incredible exhibition. While other blockchain games, for example, Development Land and Divine Beings Unchained, have a specialty explicit market, Axie Limitlessness has drawn in individuals of various age bunches from around the world. The engineers guarantee that their game gave individuals a novel revenue stream during the pandemic. Numerous Axie Limitlessness players are more established ages who were new to blockchain innovation before they began playing the game. The notoriety of Pokémon Go is tantamount to Axie Vastness, from which it drew its motivation. By and by, it has given gaming a monetary significance that different games still can't seem to accomplish. Is Axie a wise speculation? Utility viewpoint. Axie is an exchanging and gaming stage in light of blockchain, which is to some degree worked by its players. Not at all like not many other cryptos accessible on the lookout. Axie includes its utility inside its environment. Beneath referenced are two primary use instances of Axie. Axie token holders can stake their Axie tokens to get customary prizes. The players can procure non-fungible tokens and digital forms of money while playing by marking Axie token. It implies that Axie Endlessness can possibly fill in the future since it is one of the top-performing gaming cryptographic forms of money lately. Is Axie a wise venture? Progress being developed toward the beginning of 2022. Axie Boundlessness shared its objective of continuously decentralizing its organization. The point of Axie is to pursue an end state with the goal that the local area individuals can settle on resourcing choices for the stage. Since the declaration, the group is effectively playing out the fundamental advances as well. To start with, it laid out town manufacturers in May 2022, which were deeply grounded local area individuals having exhibited administration history. Later in July, those town manufacturers got various benefactor voters to plan and execute the experimental run program. By the finish of October, town developers and supporter voters have circulated the applications for the commitment program, and in November 2022, a last rundown of participants was carried out into the experimental run program. Hence, it is gradually gaining ground, and presently it has in excess of 700 local area individuals to join the debut pilot time of Axie donors. Each patron will before long approach the recently made administration area in the Axie Endlessness Descension. Consequently, Axie Vastness is continuously moving towards its definitive objective of decentralizing the stage and getting a fantastic reaction from the crypto local area as well. What elements could incorporate Axie Vastness value expectation? A few different variables could influence the cost of Axie Endlessness before very long. One. For instance, the reception pace of blockchain innovation in NFT gaming is a critical figure the development of the stage. Any certain improvements in the reception and utilization of blockchain innovation in NFT gaming could bring about an expansion in the worth of Axie. The NFT gaming specialty is encountering a vertical pattern, with close to half of all crypto brokers considering it as a practical venture course. There are at present north of 500 NFT games for cell phones in a live playable state, with a lot more in different types of testing. The best 5 most played NFT games in 2022 are Axie Boundlessness, Splinterlands, The Sandbox, Outsider Universes, and Soarer Dream Football. Outsider World was driving the NFT games on Versatile with the biggest number of clients, with a typical day-to-day pace of more than 225,000 extraordinary dynamic wallets. Underdeveloped nations, like India, Hong Kong, UAE, and the Philippines, see the main allure in the NFT play to acquire games kind. 2. The general soundness of the cryptographic money market. Similarly as with other digital forms of money, the worth of Axie is intently attached to the soundness of the market all in all. Factors like national bank guidelines, significant hackings, or tricks or monetary slumps can influence the general soundness of the market and result in a decrease in the worth of Axie. Will Axie recuperate? For what reason was Axie's cost declining? 1. The first explanation is the declining number of players in Axie's environment. The quantity of dynamic players on the stage was 2.78 million toward the beginning of 2022, and the number has diminished to 701,447 as of October 2022. One of the reasons for its declining prevalence was the Ronin span hack in WOC 2022. Since the Ronin network has seen an organization break, the quantity of dynamic players is falling. 2. Another justification behind the cost decline is the opening of Axie tokens in late October. As per the reports, Axie Boundlessness delivered 10 million confined tokens to financial backers and insiders as a piece of its $200 million opening occasion. It implies that financial backers were allowed to sell their Axie tokens. 3. Federal assets rates are a significant contributing variable to the development of an economy. In this manner, they can likewise influence the costs of digital currency with a specific goal in mind. Reports say that the government finances rate has expanded to 4% as of November 2nd. The expansion in the loan fees by central bank can surely bring about cutting the spending by financial backers. High expansion, and in this way, high took care of rates can affect individuals to don't gamble with their cash in gaming and subsequently in Axie boundlessness. An expansion in the Fed rate can lead financial backers to go for different ventures, for example, banks, financier firms, and money-rich organizations, rather than speculative ventures like Axie. Will Axie boundlessness recuperate? And 1 month prior, the quantity of $Axie holders was 59,638, and today the number is 63,688, intending that there is an increment of 6.35% in only 1 month. Most likely that ongoing adjustments in the Axie environment are generally welcomed by its local area. Axie Endlessness has its own utility and use cases, which makes it a helpful coin. Likewise, the Axie group is effectively doing whatever it takes to make the stage far superior alongside satisfying its drawn-out objective. Additionally, after FTX's accident, crypto clients are effectively moving towards DeFi stages since they are focusing on self-guardianship now. Consequently, Axie has a decent extension for development later on. In this manner, Axie boundlessness has a colossal potential to return. In any case, as the macroeconomic and liquidity factors are very little for the crypto business, Axie's costs probably won't return to the pre-coronavirus